Joining me now is Dr. Colin Rubenstein, Executive Director of the Australia, Israel and Jewish Affairs Council. Colin, the Albanese government has overturned decades of foreign policy bipartisanship with a UN vote supporting a resolution urging recognition of Palestine as a state. The Foreign Minister, Penny Wong, claims this will advance peace efforts. What's your response to that argument?
Well, this is a very disturbing decision that Australia has taken. It's confused, it's short-sighted, and it's counterproductive approach in terms of our historical bipartisan commitment to Israel, but also in terms of promoting what they claim they want, and that is towards a negotiated two-state outcome. It effectively rewards terrorism and violence. It's basically saying that mass murder, rape, kidnapping, hostage-taking, these are acceptable and effective tools to achieve legitimacy and international support. As Hamas, of course, is very pleased by this decision, as is the Palestinian Authority, which also needs to undergo a profound change in its culture if it's to be able to be in a position down the track to have an effective role in the governing of a potential Palestinian state in the future. So, Rita, this is, many have said it's a completely unprincipled decision by Australia, joining our enemies at the United Nations, the Flat Earth Organisation, which in the process of passing their resolution further dents its credibility and enhances its tradition, long-standing tradition of extreme anti-Israel bias. But it's also very unprincipled in terms of ditching Israel. I think it's very worrying in terms of inflaming tensions within Australia at a time when anti-Semitism has surged around the world and in this country as well. We see it on our streets, we see it on our universities, and for the government to be taking this position at this time, I think is disturbing for Australia's basic national interest because, as you well know, we're siding with our enemies here and ditching our allies, principally, of course, the United States, but also countries at least who had the decency to abstain, be they the United Kingdom, Canada, and others. So we've aligned ourselves with Iran and Russia and China and North Korea, and we've put ourselves on the wrong side of the ledger. We've done nothing to advance genuine possibility of a resolution of this current war, which is what it is, and certainly nothing in terms of advancing the prospects of long-term reconciliation in the Middle East between Israel and the Palestinians.